It's a good family movie. Different, but good. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Child of Kamiari Month. It's a Japanese family movie on Netflix. It was in my list for a while, and I don't know why I waited so long to check it out. But you follow this young girl. Her name is Kana, and she's a runner. She misses her mom. And one day she puts on this bracelet, and everything changes in her life. So they mentioned that Kamiari month is a month where all the gods of Japan have this annual gathering at a particular shrine. So when she puts on the bracelet, it kind of activates something and she becomes what's called the Edenton. And basically her mom was like a Edenton at one point, which is like a deity. And her job essentially is to gather what they call chisos, which is like offerings for the gods for this particular meeting. Along the way, she meets Shiro. Shiro is an assistant of the gods, but it takes the form of a rabbit. And she meets a demon descendant named Yashio. And they go on this journey to these different shrines to meet all these different gods who give up like their chiso. So it's like you have this dragon god, you have like a pelican god, you have a big bull looking god, like all these different gods, and they see her and they just give her all these different types of offerings. But the cool part of the movie is, one, it just looks pretty. It looks beautiful. The music is really good. At certain points, she'll start doing something and the music will just drop and it just sounds good and it just makes you smile. Sometimes it might be just an instrumental. Other times it might be a full song. And it's not like a montage happening or anything. It's just she starts running or she's just having a conversation with someone. And the music really, it just makes you feel good. That's why I said it's a good family movie. There's a lot of different things, that Kana goes through. She goes through self-doubt because, she is a runner and her mom was also a runner, and like her name was like the god of foot race. And she doesn't think she can live up to that particular title. She doesn't think she can live up to being as good as her mom. And, she doubts herself a lot of times. And that causes friction, with her new friends. And it's just, at some point I thought the movie was going to go one particular way, like, oh, it's going to be all, sunshine and roses because she has these two people and, she's doing these things, but she breaks down. It's like a big deal. And, she has to find those moments of belief in herself. And it was just really cool to see. When she put the bracelet on the first time, she was able to slow down time. So we got the chance to spend more time with these particular characters because time was really moving so slow. Like the raindrops just stopped in the air and it just looks really cool. And they were able to move around without being distracted or, without looking, just without like this young kid wandering around by herself. So that was the cool effect that, the movie did. And it's real chill. It's an hour and like 40 minutes. Again, the music, the soundtrack is, I watched the credits roll because I was enjoying the movie that much. The music that much. It's one of those movies, just feel good movies that's on Netflix. So if you get a chance, check it out. I recommend it. If you don't mind, again, Japanese movie, you can watch it in Japanese or you can watch it in English. The English is it's done well this time around. But let me know your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Deuces.